What's up guys, Davey here from PhoneBuff.com, and in this video I'm going to be doing what it looks like. I'm going to be scratching the iPhone 5 with a knife, I'm going to be dropping a hammer on it, and also I'm going to be scratching it with my keys just to see how it fares. As you can see, this is the iPhone that I use for my drop test. I'm not going to destroy a whole nother iPhone. The screen still works, of course, the back looks perfectly fine and the edges as well. But we're gonna go ahead and see how the back fares first, and then we'll finish off with the screen and see if this thing's gonna get completely destroyed. So first, we'll start with the keys. So take one look at the back really quick. As you guys can see, it's pretty much scratchless. So see how well this anodized material actually fares. So scratching it really hard with my keys, and you can see there's a whole bunch of markings, but they wipe right off. So pretty good. I mean, it's a really tough material. I mean, this phone, like I said, is from the scratch or the drop test, and the back looks perfectly fine. So the anodized material is definitely holding up again. I'll do it one more time. I'll do circles, and I'm applying a lot of pressure, obviously. You can see a whole bunch of little circles I made. Again, it's wiping right off. So the back of the iPhone 5, the anodized material is really strong, really durable. Let's go ahead and try it with something a little bit sharper though, right? Let's do a knife. So I'm just gonna tap it like that. Maybe poke it a few times. All right, so there's no way, that's gonna be wiped off. So you can see the scratches are there. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if it comes off. And wow, I mean, for the most part, it is coming off. So it's doing really well in this scratch. As you can see, that when I was kind of stabbing with the knife, those little holes are still there. They're not gonna come off. I don't think so. So, I mean, still pretty good. I mean, you're never gonna be doing that with your iPhone. Obviously, this is for the occasional drop, the occasional, key scratch. Just wanna show you how this phone's gonna hold up. Pretty good. The back is pretty good. Let's go ahead and do the front now. So let's go ahead and turn off the display. I'll do it on a part of the screen that isn't actually, scratched up. So I'll do it on the bottom left. So I'll start with the keys, and I'm really scratching it as hard as I can, without it falling out of my hand. All right, you can see the residue from all that scratching. Go ahead and see if I can wipe it off. And looks pretty good. I mean, doesn't look bad at all. We'll go ahead and try it with the knife now. So again, that same area. And we'll do a little bit of stabbing. All right, looks like I hit the home button, but the screen itself looks pretty good. Let's wipe it off with my shirt really quick. All right, so you can see it does look pretty good. I mean, not bad. I mean, I'm looking at it, in person. I'm not sure how well that's coming up on camera, but it is pretty, clean still. I mean, it doesn't look like it's scratched up at all. Let's go ahead and, try it one more time with the knife. So again, I'm gonna do that same area. Let's move this out of the way. So, what we'll do is do it more at the angle, try to get the sharper part. Now I'll do it off the screen too. Let's do the side here. Okay, so one thing I noticed on the side, this part right here does, easily get scuffed up. Every time with the knife I, slashed down, it did make a little bit of a little scuff right here. You guys can see all those little bumps. That's pretty much from the knife. But the screen itself, really good. I mean, it didn't really do anything. So that definitely looks good. Let's go ahead and try to finish this guy off. So before I do this, let's look at the screen, still working. Now I'm gonna get the hammer, which you guys have been waiting for, and I'm gonna drop it from right over here. This is about maybe 6 inches. So I'm just gonna completely drop it. And you can see you got a little bit more shattered, but screen's still working. So let's try it again. And again, the glass broke just a little bit more, but hey, it's doing pretty good. This part of the screen isn't scratched or cracked yet. Let's see what happens. And again, and again, and again. And you guys saw, I mean, I hit that thing really hard, and it's really good. I mean, I'm really impressed by how Apple designs the iPhone. I mean, like I said, the scratch started with the drop test that I did the other day over here. It kind of spread when I did the hammer on this area. Obviously, it's going to be easier to spread. So maybe if this is a brand new iPhone, it wouldn't have done, you know, as bad right here. Let's go ahead and see if I could actually break this thing. All right, so I cracked it a little bit more, but the display's still working. All right, you know what? I'll just save that for another video, I guess, because it doesn't want to crack. I mean, the display won't stop working, so that's pretty impressive. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me in this video. I know it's kind of hard to watch, guys, but anyway, if you found this video helpful in any way, I mean, helpful in the sense that, hey, the iPhone could take some, you know, some damage, please hit the like button. It helps me out a lot, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you.